Howdy and welcome back to the shop. In the continuing saga of replacing the mill motor on my mill, one of the things I need to do is to make an adapter that'll fit the end of this treadmill motor to fit this gear. And so what I've done, first of all, this is threaded, fortunately, on the end, and I didn't have to try to turn that down or anything. This is 3/8/16 threaded rod, and I've milled out a piece here that fits this gear, and it has a keyway, and on the end it's drilled and tapped for 3/8/16. But what I need to do is to cut a slot in this this piece here to fit the key in. It matches up with that, and it needs to be a tight fit. This of course hangs down, and the only way that it's held on is by friction and the keyway. So what I've done is I've taken one of my BXA tool holders here, and it has the it's the type that has the slot in it, so you can put a boring bar in there. So it provides support for the round end that I've turned down, and that end is a friction fit to fit this. So what I'm going to do is mill a slot along here. Have a little 2-foot end mill mounted up in the chuck in the lathe, and we'll get with it here. Okay, what's important here is that the end mill be perfectly centered on the rod stock. So got that done, and it's locked down. Move the tool up to the piece, and I'm going to zero the compound. Back it off a little bit. Move down here to the end. Turn the lathe on, and I'll make some about 100. It'd be about a ½ inch pass, about 500 thousandths. So we'll zero that, and here we go. Taking about a 15 thousandths pass. Bring it back out. Feed in another 15 thousandths. Okay, one other thing to mention, I had the carriage locked down, and I was just feeding with the compound. Now what we need to do is take it out and deburr it, and I think we'll be okay. Got her pretty well deburred. The key fits in there. There's still a little burr in it. I think that's got it. Key slips in, and this is going to be a press fit, so looks like we're there. Just need to deburr it just a little bit more, and we'll press that on, screw that on with Loctite. We'll get everything pressed together there. My mounts are designed so that it's made so this this length here will just mesh up with the gear that's on the mill. So it's coming along. Since I don't have a mill working right now, a friend of mine is doing the mount. It's 2 pieces of aluminum and 2 risers and 1 top plate to mount the motor on, and I'll show some pictures of those in the next video. Okay, here's the finished product. Got the key in there. I cut the slot just a little bit too deep, so I cut a little brass shim in there to tighten it up a bit. I pressed it on. It was a fairly easy press, so I'm very happy with it. I can now put it on the motor there, and when my motor mount top plate and rails are finished, we'll make sure that we've got the correct distance. I can always make it up with extra length in here, put some washers in there. If it's too long, I can turn down this this here a little bit on the lathe, but I think it's going to be just fine. So that's it for now.